waiting for everything to get set up and get on board. Otherwise, hey everyone, and what's the story? What is going on? Hope you're all having a wonderful week and things have been going well for you. And just hoping that things are progressing quite nicely. So we are in the depths, week 11 of prep. There's 9 more weeks left till the show. So very exciting. Getting serious now. It's really needing to start dialing in on the foods and the dietary requirements, etc. If you see down below me, you'll actually see that some stuff has actually changed. So food has gone down. It was sitting at 2,500, is now sitting at 2,379 on my training days. Proteins pretty much stay the same. Fats pretty much stay the same, but carbs have definitely come down by 100 grams. So that's a big swing there. So a lot of stuff's changed there. So a lot of the majority of my carbohydrates now is around the workout. So basically all of my carbohydrates actually is around the workout on workout days. So it'll be my pre-workout meal will be probably the heaviest amount of carbs that I have. And then post-workout will also have some carbs. They're roughly about the same. So 74 grams of carbs pre-workout and 66 grams of carbs post-workout. Doing that at the moment, and in non-training days, it has gone down from 2,300 to 2,100. And again, majority of the carbs have just been taken out of the diet altogether. Only got 1-2 big carb meals during that day. So yeah, we're trying to dial things in, trying to get that body fat off as much as possible, trying to get to that stage level peeled conditioning. Weight has also dropped, comfortably sitting in the 93 kilo mark. I think I'm within touching distance. My target weight right now is probably 89 kilos, 88 kilos, which is probably the lightest I've been in many, many, many years. So it's going to be interesting to see how that turns out, and taking it one step at a time, really, to get there. And yeah, it's going well. Fatigue has kicked in. Really having to work hard to get the cardio in. So what I've been doing recently is doing fasted cardio, so waking up a little bit earlier, getting the cardio done first thing in the morning. So it's one less thing I need to worry about, and then trying to get as many steps after that as I can, and then get through, the school run, help my wife get the kids ready, which I've been slacking a little bit there. I'll be honest with you. I do need to give her a bit more support, but trying to get that all sorted out, taking the kids to school, then going straight to the gym, and then coming back, doing check-ins and all that sort of stuff. So it was a bit stressful for me at one stage because I wasn't able to get the cardio in directly after training. Just wasn't enough time for the day. So, doing client check-ins, making sure that all the clients are happy and things like that, it got too much. So I had to make the sacrifice of waking up a bit earlier and doing the cardio first thing in the morning. So that seems to be working quite well for me at present. So that's what we're doing right now. So yeah, there's been some challenges, some things we need to sort it out, but we are getting there slowly but surely. Other big news this week, I got my order from Tough Wraps, and I did post it up on the Instagram, and I'm busy bringing it up now. As you can actually see, I've got the gray wrist wraps that are there. Really like those ones. Next to that is the Olympic style lifting wraps, my preferred version. I've got myself my navy blue quick lifting belt. Very nice belt, very comfortable. Then I have my elbow sleeves, which I've got the extended elbow sleeve, so running a bit higher, and it's a double ply, so something I'm not used to. I'm just trying that one out. I normally use a 5mm elbow sleeve, so I'm going to see how this one works. If I'm not happy with it, then I might go and just get the 5mm elbow sleeve version and still go with the extra length version of that. And then just got some t-shirts and things like that, which I'll be showing off in the next couple of videos when I go train once they've been washed, etc. But I'm very happy with the quality of the stuff. The t-shirt quality is very, very good. Very, very impressed with that. Wrist straps are awesome. Just need a little bit of breaking in, but it will be because they're quite stiff at the moment. But everything else is going well. We're working on everything and making sure that playing around with the stuff and getting used to it, etc. So very happy with Tough Wraps, and they've been very supportive as well, liking a lot of the comments and posts that I post up with their stuff. So thank you so much for your support there. Really do appreciate it. Also, some other affiliation programs have come through. I am now working with Saved. It is a Christian-based apparel company, fitness apparel company. As soon as that stock comes in, you can have a look at it, but they are in the description below. You can go have a look at their website and see their products, and also Explosive Muscle Fibers, XXX Muscle Gear, UK-based company. Very, very bodybuilding orientated products. So you can go have a look at that stuff. They all work with the code CoachRob. So if you want to get some discounts and score some points there, more than welcome to use the same code. I'm going to try use the same code throughout. So you guys just need to remember one code and, try your luck on different vendors and see how things are going. I don't prescribe right now to just a vendor. It's people that I use. And if they're willing to associate with me, that's fantastic, because these are the products that I use. So therefore, if I can get a little bit of a discount when I purchase things, and I can give people some money back and make a little bit of money on the back end where it doesn't affect the people who get their discounts, etc., then I'm happy to do so all day long. I'm happy to promote companies that I use and are quality products at the end of the day. That's the most important thing. Right, and there's also Axe and Sledge will be coming through as well. Supplementation-wise, that's more for my American friends and my American clients. They can get some really good deals on Axe and Sledge products, so check that out as well. Okay, that's all the affiliation programs I wanted to get through. And the big thing that's been happening, I'm getting a lot of feedback with Cream of Rice. So using Cream of Rice primarily as a pre-workout meal, pre-workout carbohydrate source. We've been working with a lot of our clients and giving them the pre-workout now. We mentioned it to them and they're absolutely loving it. If you haven't seen that video, have a look on Instagram, and it should also be on my YouTube shorts, how to make the Cream of Rice and also make a whey drip. The whey drip basically is a thickened form of the whey protein isolate or whey protein shake. It just gives it a nice texture, and you can make different flavors and designs with your proteins, just to give yourself a little bit of extra something. A nice protein drip on a bit of a high protein ice cream will work very, very well. Or Ninja Creamy just gives you that swirl effect. Very, very tasty. Cream of Rice, really, really powerful pre-workout carbohydrate, because it digests really quickly. No gastric issues or problems there. And there's a lot of different flavors you can get from a lot of different vendors. I know in the EU, we've got quite a bit of variety there with Perform, Trained by JP, Contact Sports. There was someone else who's recently come out with, Strom has come out with a good Cream of Rice. So check those companies out. Really good quality stuff. But the Cream of Rice itself, you don't get digestion issues. You don't have any problems there. It absorbs and digests really, really quickly. So it's fantastic to use that. And the other big thing with Cream of Rice is that, you don't feel heavy when you train. So you can use it for sporting events or pre-workout, etc. You can also use it as a post-workout. It might just digest a little bit too quickly. And if that is the case, then you might want to just back off on it or just eat it closer to another meal, etc. But Cream of Rice, an effective carbohydrate source when you mix it with your proteins and things like that. So really, really good stuff. But that is pretty much the week. It's just training, more posing practice. And that's been on the cards, and then just trying to get the abs to come through and get that lower ab fat to disappear as quickly as possible. Otherwise, everyone, thank you so much for your time. And hopefully I'll have more news and more exciting stuff next week. And we'll keep you posted. And I will put up some progress photos next week. And you guys can have a look and just see where we are. I'm just a little bit shy because I'm not quite where I wanted to be just yet. So we'll take it from there. But anyway, thank you. Take care.